Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good day to my respectful panel. My name is Fariehah Binti Amran with metric number AN190164. My beloved supervisor is TS Dr. Siti Aisyah Binti Mafsur. In regard for today's presentation, I'd like to present a proposal for my bachelor degree project. The title of my bachelor degree project is Assessment on Antioxidant Capacity of Microencapsulation of Bee Bread Bioactive Compound with alginates and xanthan gum using spray drying method. Throughout my study, a guided outline has been created in order to complete the project. From the presentation, it will include with introduction, literature review, methodology, expected result, and lastly, conclusion. Table of contents are also included at the end of this slide. Without further ado, let's proceed to the introduction. The first part of my introduction will be covered on research background. Information of the research will be explained from the broad to detailed order. Bee bread is one of the least explored and least studied bee product when compared to other famous bee products, which is honey. The numerous bioactive compounds that include in the bee bread will provide multiple positive health effects for humans. Hence, we propose to encapsulate the bee bread bioactive compound since it can be consumed as functional product for food supplement. Next, let's move to the next point. Microencapsulation is the process of encapsulating bee bread bioactive compounds to preserve them from degradation during numerous processing and storage conditions. In this study, food-grade polymer is used as encapsulating agent to encapsulate the bee bread bioactive compound. Food-grade polymer, such as alginate and xanthan gum, is used since it is natural polymer, hence it can be safely consumed by humans. Emulsification is one of the methods for microencapsulation. The process is dispersing one liquid, usually contain bioactive compound, into a second immiscible liquid by using electrostatic, hydrophobic, or hydrogen bonding interaction. The last one is the spray drying. Spray drying is a process of mixture of the pure and warm material that being converted into powder by hot gas. This technique is widely used since it is flexible and the cost is inexpensive. Several problems are also arise from the study. Apparently, bee bread contains diverse spectrum of bioactive compounds. However, bee bread is still underexplored and least studied bee product. Next, bee bread have high moisture content. The high water activity value in the bee bread will promote the growth of microorganisms. Hence, spray drying is applied to obtain dry powdered form of the bee bread. Lastly, conventional preservation. Bee bread have short shelf life. The spray drying is applied for the encapsulation to protect the bee bread bioactive compound. From the problem arise, the objective could be concluded as follows. The first objective is to encapsulate bee bread bioactive compound with alginate and xanthan gum by using the spray drying technique. Next, to compare the antioxidant capacity of alginate and xanthan gum encapsulate in terms of bioactive compound availability before and after encapsulation process. And lastly, to determine the thermal stability of the microencapsulation of bee bread bioactive compound with alginate and xanthan gum under accelerated conditions. In order to achieve the objective listed previously, this research will be extended into more specific scope of study. For this study, the main ingredient, which is stingless bee itama, bee bread will be collected from Nyale Begonia farm located in Jasinulaka. The microencapsulation of bee bread bioactive compound with alginate and xanthan gum by using emulsification followed by the spray drying method. Next, the determination of microencapsulation efficiency of the bee bread bioactive compound will be calculated by using total phenolic content (TPC) and total flavonoid content (TFC). After that, the microstructure and morphology imaging of the encapsulated bee bread bioactive compound will be visualized by using scanning electron microscopy (SEM). Next, The evaluation of the antioxidant capacity of encapsulated bee bread by using prep assay and TPPH radical scavenging assay. Lastly, the thermal stability of the bee bread before and after encapsulation will be examined by using the thermogravimetric analyzer (TGA), differential scanning calorimetry (DSC), and Fourier transform infrared spectroscopy (FTIR). Next, we will start with generally common terms and follow into a detailed description of the microencapsulation of bee bread bioactive compound in the literature review. For the first part of the literature review, there is interest in making bee bread as food supplement. As the bee bread have numerous bioactive compounds that are significant for human health, it can be classified as. In this slide, the food supplement is a concentrated source of bioactive compound. According to Euromonitor International 2022, the market for food supplement in Malaysia is on the rise, and the food supplement is utilized for health maintenance and increasing for the health maintenance, illness prevention, diet balancing, enhancing effectiveness and well-being, and increasing athletic performance. For the functional food, it delivers one or more bioactive substance in complement to nutrients. Based on Borgia et al. 2020, the bee bread has becoming an element of the regular diet of people in advanced countries, since it provides health benefits due to the composition of bioactive components. The most popular stingless bee species raised domestically in Malaysia are Genio Trigona thoracica and Heterotrigona itama from Shamsuddin et al. 2019. The bee product can consist of honey, pollen, royal jelly, propolis, and bee bread. The bee bread is a fermented variation with better nutritional content. Natural bee bread includes numerous active elements that can enhance human health. The composition of bee bread consists of free amino acids, sugars, mineral, organic acid, vitamins, polyphenolic composition, microorganisms, and enzymes. Bee bread has many advantageous values such as antioxidant capacity, antimicrobial activity, anti-tumoral effect, and probiotic properties that are essential for the human health. Next, for the polymer can be classified into three types, which are natural, synthetic, and semi-synthetic polymer. In this study, food grade polymer, which are xanthan gum and alginates, will be used to encapsulate bee bread bioactive compound. The encapsulation method that used in this study is emulsification. However, there are several encapsulation techniques other than emulsification, which are co-observation and co-crystallization. Lastly, the drying technique. There are several drying processes that can be used to encapsulate the bioactive compound, such as spray drying, freeze drying, hot air drying, and vacuum drying. In this research, we select the spray drying as our drying technique. Next, we will move to the methodology. This is overall process flow that will be used to conduct the microencapsulation of bee bread bioactive compound with alginate and xanthan gum by using spray drying. The first one is the formulation and emulsion. The formulation and emulsion is used to identify which encapsulating material composition can be appropriately encapsulate the bioactive component in bee bread. Next is spray drying. Spray drying is used to produce dry powder form of the microencapsulated bee bread. The third one is the microencapsulation efficiency. The microencapsulation efficiency is determined by using the ratio of the total phenolic content and total flavonoid content. The fourth one is the microstructure. The microstructure is used to visualize the microstructure and the morphology imaging of the encapsulated bee bread by using scanning electron microscopy. Next is the antioxidant capacity. The antioxidant capacity is used to compare the antioxidant capacity of the microencapsulated bee bread before and after encapsulation by using TPPH assay and prep assay. And lastly, thermal stability. Thermal stability is used to evaluate the thermal stability of the bee bread before and after encapsulation by using thermogravimetric analysis (TGA), differential scanning calorimetry (DSC), and Fourier transform infrared spectroscopy (FTIR). Next, we will move to the expected result. The expected result for this research will be discussed for the microencapsulation of wheat-bread bioactive compound by using emulsion and spray drying. From this research, we expect the microencapsulation of wheat-bread bioactive compound with alginate and xanthan will be accomplished successfully by using an emulsion and spray drying method. The microstructure by using scanning electron microscope is expected to visualize the smooth surface with minimal crack, irregularities, and roughness for microparticles to encourage good encapsulation potency for better defense of core content, which is bioactive compound. Next, microencapsulation efficiency of wheat-bread bioactive compound. It is hypothesized that wheat-bread bioactive compound encapsulated in a mixture of alginates and xanthan will have a significantly higher encapsulation efficiency than other coating agents and increase the bioactive compound survival rate under stressful conditions in the gastrointestinal. For the fourth one, it is anticipated that the antioxidant capacity of wheat bread will be increased in the encapsulated wheat bread when compared to non-encapsulated wheat bread by using DPPH assay and FRAP assay. The last one, from the evaluation of the thermal stability of the microencapsulated wheat bread using TGA, DSC, and FTIR, the percentage of the bioactive compound in the microencapsulated wheat bread is expected to be better than the non-encapsulated wheat bread bioactive compound under accelerated conditions. Hence, the rate of the bioavailability in the microencapsulated wheat bread bioactive compound would also improve when being encapsulated. We will move to the conclusion. From this research, the microencapsulation of alginates and xanthan with wheat bread bioactive compound by spray drying technique is achievable. The improved microencapsulation efficiency of wheat bread will assist to protect the bioactive compound in the encapsulated wheat bread. Next, enhance wheat bread bioactive compound bioavailability by utilizing emulsification and spray drying technique. The antioxidant capacity of the microencapsulated wheat bread bioactive compound is better than the antioxidant capacity of non-encapsulated wheat bread bioactive compound. And lastly, the wheat bread microencapsulated with alginates and xanthan will enhance the thermal stability of the microencapsulated wheat bread bioactive compound. To summarize, from this proposal, the assessment on antioxidant capacity of microencapsulation wheat bread bioactive compound with alginate and xanthan by using spray drying method will be well conducted. Here I included the Gantt chart of my bachelor's degree project throughout this semester. Here I also included the Gantt chart for FYP2 that will be used for the next semester. This is all for my presentation. I am very sorry for all of my shortcomings. Thank you very much.